This morning, Hollywood is remembering Olivia de Havilland, one of the last stars from cinema's so-called golden age. The Oscar-winning actress died at her home in Paris yesterday at the age of 104. She appeared in dozens of films in her decades-long career, including, of course, Gone with the Wind. Off-screen, she was called a fighter who challenged Hollywood's contract system.
This house won't seem the same without Bonnie.
It's the role for which she was most famous, playing Melanie in the 1939 classic film, Gone with the Wind. It also scored Olivia de Havilland her first of 5 Academy Award nominations. She would go on to win 2, the first for playing an unwed mother in 1946's To Each His Own, and again in 1950 for her lead role in The Heiress.
He finds me pleasing.
Oh, yes, I'm sure he does.
Thank you for this very generous assurance.
She returned to the Oscar stage over a half-century later as a presenter at the 2003 Oscars.
This night is a memorable one for me. And so was that night 53 years ago.
Never a pushover, de Havilland pushed for fully realized characters and famously took on the studio system, fighting and winning in court to get out of her restrictive contract to Warner Brothers, a contract first signed when she was just 18 years old that had her playing opposite Errol Flynn in The Adventures of Robin Hood.
Robin! Yes? Then you do love me, don't you?
She would go on to star in movies for the next 55 years, retiring from film in 1988. She moved to television, winning a Golden Globe for her work in Anastasia, The Mystery of Anna. She first won the award in 1950.
My Golden Globe back home has been waiting, I think it's 37 years for a mate. And at last I can take this companion back.
One of the last stars of the golden age of Hollywood, Olivia de Havilland, gone at the age of 104. What an extraordinary life she lived, Gail. You know, she made 8 films with Errol Flynn. They each had crushes on the other, although nothing ever happened. Jimmy Stewart did propose to her. She said she wasn't ready. The man she wanted to marry was John Huston, but that didn't happen. And that law, the contract that she broke, ended up changing Hollywood forever. She was actually blacklisted for about 2 years because of it. But that law that now limits contracts is called the de Havilland Law still.
Wow, what a life she led, Anthony.
Indeed
104 also, like Regis, dying in her sleep at natural causes. Wow. She was a treasure to all of us.